Do you guys build hardware parts for the Gen 2 R8, or do you guys completely ignore that market? Well, I wouldn't say we're ignoring it. We did a full product line for the Gen 1 R8, um, and we're planning on doing one for the Gen 2. The Gen 1 R8 product line is selling, but it was much slower than we'd like. Um, and so, it's not so much the number of cars. I think there's plenty of Gen 2 R8s out there, and it's possible that if we did a Gen 2 R8 product line, it would sell well. Um, R8 owners are interesting. They're, from a marketing standpoint, the cars are already very good stock. Arguably, they don't need anything. A stock R8's like a better handling car than a heavily modded anything other Audi. However, the improvements can be made and they are there. But what we found with the Gen 1 R8 is that because the cars are already fast and they already handle great and they already have great brakes, the owners tend to gravitate towards, what I would call more frivolous mods like wheels and vinyl wraps, like accessories and stuff, maybe exhausts at the most. But when it comes time to making the car turn even better, making the car handle flatter, making the car fast, able to do fast laps on track. Very little interest from the average R8 on that kind of stuff. Maybe Gen 2 is different, but we were kind of skeptical. So given that we'd have to, invest 150 grand into a car and then all the money and time and energy to develop those parts, we've held off and chose to focus on all the other stuff we've been doing, However, if there are Gen 2 R8 owners out there who are looking for substantive mods that would make their car faster and even more fun to drive, reach out to us and let us know. I mean, we would love to do a Gen 2 R8 product line, but we have to be careful with our resources and how we dedicate and invest our time and money. And we owe it to ourselves to reduce the opportunity cost as much as possible by focusing on the best applications that can meet the needs of the most customers. But we would love to do Gen 2 R8 stuff.
If there's enough demand, we can talk ourselves into an R8 again.
Mm-hmm.